Bros, Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the honest trailers for Wonder Woman.
Yes.
Now, if you haven't seen our reaction to the how Wonder Woman should have ended, check that out. A.
Yes.
And B, if you're still not going to,
still check this out and watch this anyways. So continue watching.
Essentially, what we said in the previous one is, it's Captain America, but with Wonder Woman.
Yeah, with the.
We thought the movie was good.
They did a great job.
Even made better for a fact knowing that the last two DC movies before it sucked.
This exceeded everybody's expectations, and hopefully they take it in the right direction of where it needs to go to. So
yeah, and the how it should have ended video definitely tackled
a lot of good points, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, there's some points that were just too ridiculous. They know they had to do. But there are some points where you're like, yeah, they should have done it. It should have been, it made sense.
Yeah.
But like I said, overall, we loved the film. When pretty much the director is coming back for the sequel, she's fully signed on to do the sequel. So hopefully we do get another great Wonder Woman film, pretty much, and keep that going. But for now, like I said, we get honest trailers. So of course they're gonna be diving on the ridiculousness of a lot of the stuff. And of course, we're going to love it, especially with the epic voiceover guy, as he always does these all the time.
Yeah.
So let's just get to this for the honest trailers for Wonder Woman. So here we go.
Today's episode is brought to you by M&M's Caramel Chocolate Candies. From the studio, known for confusing length with depth, complexity with intelligence, and self-absorbed downers with heroism, the DCEU pulls off its biggest success yet by not doing those things. Wonder Woman. After Supergirl, Catwoman, and Elektra, studios doubted a female-led superhero movie could succeed. Now, Patty Jenkins bravely asks the question, what if a female-led superhero movie wasn't absolute garbage from beginning to end, and had a powerful message for girls, save the world, look flawless doing it, be a literal god, then men might begrudgingly half-tolerate your presence.
So, if this woman can read it, we should hear what she has to say.
Yes, very well. Woohoo! Progress! An origin story about the Greek gods. Inside an origin story for Wonder Woman. Inside an origin story for World War II.
The armistice is of paramount importance.
And visit Themyscira. Themyscira. Themysia. Visit Xena, Warrior Island. Society of women trained from birth to cover for Gal Gadot's accent.
In the event of an invasion.
This belongs to the greatest warrior.
Yeah, he's her accent.
You need to tell us now.
Yes, but Ares is behind that corruption.
These Amazons have been preparing their whole lives to fight the god of war, Ares. And you can bet that when war reaches their shores, they'll get wrecked by German teams with bolt-action rifles.
Yeah, look at that.
Maybe send out a scout once every 500 years? Or deploy some of your invisible jets. I know you have them. Meet Diana, a girl never actually referred to as Wonder Woman. She's the hero the DCEU doesn't deserve, but sure as hell needs right now. She's optimistic, confident, iron-willed, vulnerable, uncompromising, and just so hot. I can say that, right? I mean, I don't want to come off like James Cameron, because it's definitely not the only thing she's got going for, but damn, she's stronger, faster, and smarter than the men around her. But every superhero has a kryptonite, and hers is not knowing jack about anything.
War. What war?
It's a watch, tells time.
What for?
Why are they holding hands? What do these women wear into battle? Does the average man not sleep?
What is a secretary? At the front? What, front of what? Marriage?
You speak 100 languages. You know what marriage means. Experience this groundbreaking superhero movie, but not so groundbreaking that they didn't put one of the bankable Hollywood Chris's in it. Chris Pine surprises and delights in a performance that gives him his first lead in the great Hollywood Chris. Eye candy. He's Diana's emotional support, a voice of caution, and a love interest in constant need of rescue. Hey, they gave him the role women always have to play against the male superheroes, didn't they? I see what you did there. In a film with two grounded, complex leads, cringe at villains pulled from a different, much campier movie.
But the Muslims won't help.
They don't know that. That seems to forget
That
the
was
Germans
pitch.
in World War I were not the Nazis.
One of the good guys, and those are the bad guys.
Seriously expects us to buy this human milk thistle as the god of war, and implies that Wonder Woman kept her head down for all of Hitler and Stalin. But did suit up the moment Lex Luthor made a Ninja Turtle. You know what? I'm sorry for even bringing BVS into this. Let's just let this one stand on its own. So get ready for a film about balancing the good and bad in all of us, that contains good and bad within itself, in this flawed but important movie that's no less important for having flaws. Is it an inspirational, well-made film that finally gives women a superhero to be proud of? Yes. Does it end with a lightning hands mustache man yelling video game level dialogue?
And I believe
Yes!
not.
Then I will destroy you!
Also yes. Starring
Sorry.
Amazon Prime. Want to touch the piney. Also the Queen and Gladiator. Princess Cuttera. Oh, party boy. Would you
Embarrassed British noses.
A drunk Scotsman. A sneaky Frenchman. A wise old Indian guide. What are these guys? The Howland stereotypes? Pam Beasley. I mean, Dawn Tinsley. Dun 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 dun.
The Phantom of the Opera.
And Snyder Vision.
Yeah.
A Justice League of her own.
A Justice League of her own.
Maybe you're better off without me, yeah?
No, Charlie. Who will sing for us?
Your friend clearly has PTSD.
Don't go enough!
Let him go home.
Let him go home.
Candies for sponsoring today's episode. Could this voice be any more epic? I've written so many comments, but none of them have made it. Hey no, you're an all-star. I'm Pennywise, the dancing clone. B-A-B-Y, baby.
That was a good point. Cool, really cheesy villain. Really cheesy
With a
villain
video
that ripped
game.
from a different movie.
From a video game, pretty
And,
much.
and a final villain that rips lines from a video
game. I will destroy you. It's like, really?
I'm sorry, I'm sorry I brought up BFBS. And Chris Pine, someone who finally makes it to the cop of the Hollywood Chris-off.
Finally, which I'm like, yes! He's been taking a while to get up there, but he finally got up there, damn it.
He has so many questions, too. So many questions.
That's why he makes a good point going, wait a minute, you studied the language, you study how long? And it says like, and you don't even, you know the word marriage,
Like,
come on.
like, and she's hot. I'm not allowed to say that, right? She's hot. I'm not doing what James Cameron said. She's hot, right?
I like it too, the title at the end, A Justice League of Her Own. Really?
Yeah. That was
That was hilarious. I loved it. Again, this is another one that's really funny that
like,
they didn't bring up a lot
you
of
think
points.
somebody would go out there every 500 years to check like how weapons are
Yeah,
doing.
scout or something, you know?
I forgot she's also the queen in Gladiator.
Yeah, she is. I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I just love that the princess cut her own. she played the princess in The Princess Bride.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah,
Yeah.
she did.
That was the meme. My favorite meme joke was about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was funny. I agreed with a lot. I can definitely agree with a lot of it. Like stubborn men trying to, like stubbornly agreeing with her. Her trying to talk, nobody listening, and her so many questions.
Yeah.
So many questions.
Question after question after question. Left
And all
right.
Snyder-esque shots and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So overall, though, this was pretty funny, and it's still a great movie to check out regardless.
Yeah, overall.
Yeah. So other than that, though, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Wonder Woman, hit the subscribe button down below or at the end of this video.
And again, let us know what you think of the film. Pretty much if you're a fan of it, what really inspired you, what your favorite part is in the film or anything like that. Or if they brought up good points that even you were sitting there trying to tell people and they still didn't like what you were saying. So definitely let us know in the comments below what you thought of the film and even all that pretty much. Thanks for watching and definitely comment down below on what you thought of our reaction as well.
Yeah, so until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
That was a very honest trailer-filled episode of SRB.
See ya!
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
Yeah, and if you want to see any more of our videos, check out the playlist links down below in the description.
And you can also check out our Twitter account pretty much down below at Super React Bros.